here's the bottom line, folks. I'm well aware that there are some people who are getting tired of the Zelda. Listen, I get it. I get it. It's been Zelda every day, right? At least on stream, it's been Zelda every day. And I realize that it's not a game that's going to float everyone's boat. We all know that everyone has their personal preferences and tastes, and that's perfectly fine. For me, I've really been enjoying Zelda. For me, I have not gotten bored at all. Like, there has not been a single session of Zelda that I found boring or uninteresting or, you know what I mean? Oh man, I just gotta get through this part to get to the next better part. No, I haven't actually experienced that at all. So anyway, yeah, today will be more Zelda here on the stream, about 4 hours. I have not gotten bored whatsoever with the game at all, okay?
Excuse me.
I will be doing a midnight release for Mass Effect Andromeda right here live on stream, okay? I am getting it on PS4, and I will be doing, it's, I guess, 9 p.m. Pacific time, which will be midnight Eastern time. I will be doing around a 2-hour stream of Mass Effect Andromeda right here on Twitch.
So I hope you'll join me for that. That's going to be super hype. I'm sure there's going to be tons of people
coming out to see the beginning of Mass Effect Andromeda. And then I'm also going to be doing Mass Effect Andromeda all day long here on the Twitch channel on Tuesday. And, you know, there's one thing I want to say, everyone, because a lot of people, again, are being bandwagoners, and I don't think they seem to understand how stuff works. I really don't. There's a bunch of people in the stream chat, there's like 3 or 4 people, were just like, oh, I don't think you're gonna like it. It's not gonna be hype-filled. Mass Effect Andromeda is a broken piece of crap. No one likes it. To which I respond, guess what? Wrong. What you really need to do is use an intelligent way of thinking here and actually look at the situation. There have been no full reviews of the game put out yet. Zero full reviews. Because they're not allowed yet. There was an embargo, which is really stupid in my opinion. Why would you do a review embargo, but then allow everyone to play 10 hours of the game if they pay extra money to get into the EA Access Club? It makes no sense. Okay? Why would you do that? If you're going to have advanced access, you're going to want people to have advanced reviews out there too. Right? Doesn't make sense. Okay?
So, pretty stupid. In my opinion, anyway. I think that that's really dumb, and it's not a good move on their part.
And what's happening here is that most people are only seeing the first few hours of the game and saying, well, the animations are bad, the early game is boring, and cliche, and some of the dialogue is bad, and therefore the game is garbage, and it's overhyped, and no one should play it. The bottom line is, the early hours of Mass Effect Andromeda are kind of sucky, like a lot of RPGs. A lot of RPGs have a slow intro. You're learning the game mechanics. You don't have all your abilities unlocked yet. You don't have upgrades to your vehicles. You don't have all of the cool stuff that's going to make that game good in the long run, once you invest a significant amount of time in it, a better game. Now, I'm not saying that that's forgivable either. A game should be just as fun at the beginning as it is at the end, in my opinion. So maybe this is a major flaw with Mass Effect Andromeda. I don't know. But for people to only see people play the first few hours of the game, and then immediately say the game is a piece of shit, and like, let's kill all hype for the game now, and turn it into a bandwagon negative game, because we love doing this in this day and age. You like taking, this, you know, bandwagon approach to all AAA games now, to say they all suck, and laugh at them, or whatever. I think that's stupid. I think that you need, especially if this game is going to be super long, which a lot of people are saying, that you need to judge it for what it is once you actually play the real unlocked game. And that's why I actually think that this stupid 10-hour preview program was a shot in the foot. EA screwed themselves, you know? That was really dumb, in my opinion, for them to do that. I don't know what they were thinking. Then again,
they're EA. They usually don't think too much, do they? They're not exactly the most intelligent publisher group out there. They're pretty dumb, actually.
With a lot of their business practices and a lot of the things that they do are really just asinine and stupid. The bottom line is this. Even if the game isn't what it's cracked up to be, and it ends up being a bad game, I think we could at least have a good time on stream about it, you know?
So, don't get turned off
and say, oh man, Mass Effect, I heard that game's shitty, and then skip the streams next week. I think it's going to be a good time for all. Even if we make fun of the game together collectively, it could be just as fun as if the game was amazing. You know what I mean? It's kind of the same deal. That's the cool thing about these streams, that they're interactive and we can collectively react to the stuff and have fun together rather than worrying about, oh no, the gameplay isn't the best game ever, right?
Oh, my nose is very congested today.
I will say this. I said this the past few days. I'm going to keep saying this. Right now, in particular, my finances are really, really strained. As in, they're in dire straits because both January and February as months on YouTube, my ad revenue was abysmally low.
And it screwed me over?
So if you do have the option or the choice of, gee, I'd like to help out Phil, how should I help him?
One of 3 ways. Either Teespring, Patreon or tip here on the stream.